A former auto shop employee has pleaded guilty in connection with the spill of hundreds of gallons of oil into Cayuga Creek. Good evening. That man was Delta Sonic's environmental compliance officer 2 years ago.
News 4's Rachel Monjovi's been looking into why he pleaded guilty today.
Don and Jackie, authorities tell us the spill was a significant amount, but crews worked quickly to remove all the waste from the creek. The employee, we're told, didn't provide accurate and timely information about this spill, and that's why he pleaded guilty before a judge today. It's been almost 2 years since the DEC cleaned up 300 to 500 gallons of oil that spilled into Cayuga Creek in July of 2016. Officials tell us a kayaker noticed an oily discharge from a storm sewer pipe. After a thorough investigation, the DEC discovered an environmental compliance officer for Delta Sonic was responsible.
And the person that they entrusted basically to protect the environment is the very person who was guilty of this offense.
The Delta Sonic on Niagara Falls Boulevard in Niagara Falls was removing concrete floors in the garage. 46-year-old Michael Yount told authorities there weren't any problems except a minor spill of 2 gallons of oil. U.S. Attorney James Kennedy says Yount told the DEC an absorbent boom in a storm sewer was often left in sewers, which was false, and also lied about when he placed it there.
He knew, in fact, that he had placed it there a number of days beforehand, almost a week beforehand, when the spill was first reported to him by another Delta Sonic employee.
Wednesday, Yount pleaded guilty to making false statements. Kennedy says the EPA is in discussions with Delta Sonic. As of right now, the company is not liable.
Delta Sonic does not have a history of this sort of conduct, and obviously we're very disturbed by it. We're going to react aggressively when people do bring harm to our environment. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Yount is scheduled for sentencing in late August. He could spend up to 5 years in prison and be fined $250,000. Delta Sonic could not be reached for comment this evening. Reporting live, Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 11.